All right, we're going to shift now. We'd like to do some role plays, and I'd like to introduce Eli Weil. Can Eli come on up? Everybody, this is Eli. How are you, Eli?
I'm all right, thanks.
I understand you work at College of Adaptive Arts.
Yes, I do.
What do you do there?
I'm an associate professor of theater arts.
Theater arts, so we're going to do a little acting here. All right, so I'm going to pull just a regular scenario. This is probably the most typical event you're going to experience when out in the community, where you might be in a situation where the police officer just is going to ask for your ID.
Here's one thing I want you to watch. Watch what I do. Please watch my body language. Watch what I'm doing when I'm talking to him, because I'm going to talk about this a little bit so you understand what's going on. So you're going to see this, but I just want you to watch, okay? So watch what I'm doing, my body language and all that stuff, and listen to my words, okay? I'm going to try to do it the way it should be done, or it would normally be done. Hi, how are you doing today?
Doing all right?
Why are you out here?
I have no idea, honestly.
You don't know why you're out here?
I'm guessing that I'm a victim in some crime or something.
Do you know what happened to you to be a victim?
Not even a clue.
Okay.
I am totally lost.
Okay, did you call us or did somebody else call us?
I think someone else did. I'm
Okay.
not sure who.
But you think you're a victim of a crime?
Yeah.
Okay. But you don't know what that is?
Honestly, no.
Okay. What's your name?
My name's Eli.
Eli? And Eli, do you live around here?
I actually don't usually live around here, but you know, I'm just here visiting, so.
Okay. So you're visiting today?
Yeah, just visiting.
All right. Do you have anything with your name on it?
Of course.
An ID? Oh, you do? Oh, great. Thank you for taking that out.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that. So you live, oh, okay, so you live in San Jose, but you're just here visiting?
Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
here visiting.
But you don't know what happened to?
Honestly, no.
Do you know who called?
Probably just a random bystander, mostly.
Okay. All right. I tell you what. I'm going to try to go talk to the bystander to find out what's going on. Can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Can you just have a seat here? And can you wait for me to come back?
Sure thing.
Great. Thank you. Good enough?
Yeah.
Good job, Eli. I'm going to let Captain Ahern give his points, and then maybe Eli can talk up too.
Actually, what I want to do, Eli, is back to you.
Yeah, thanks.
I want you to give me my points. How did I do?
Good.
Did I ask simple questions?
Yes.
Did I ask them too fast?
No.
Did I give him time to answer?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what did you notice about me? Anybody notice anything about my body positioning or anything I was doing?
Yeah, body language.
What about my body language?
You were asking the questions carefully and making sure that, you want to know what was going on and where he was from.
Did anybody notice that I kept a distance from him?
Yes.
Did you pick up that? Did you also notice how I was talking to him when I was standing to him? Normally when we stand and talk to somebody, how do we normally stand? Face to face, correct?
Right.
Okay, I wasn't face to face, was I?
No.
I was what we call a bladed stance. This is a stance that we teach because it's a stance that allows us to react quickly if there's a danger. But we also keep distance, because one thing we're trained is distance is an advantage. It creates time. So an officer is not going to be right up on top of you necessarily. As I get to know Eli, I may get closer to Eli because I'm becoming more comfortable with him. And I want to create a relationship with him. When I first contact him, I don't know who he is. And stand up, Eli. Stand up. Eli's a pretty big guy, right?
Yeah.
I'm 6'3" and almost 200 pounds.
There
I
you
get
go.
used to it.
I'm 5'10", about 213. Fudge it a little bit. but Eli's a pretty, Eli's a pretty big guy, seriously. And if I'm a smaller officer, Eli presents, size-wise, a potential threat to me. He may not be, but I don't know that. And this is why I'm keeping that distance. I'm being very cautious with him, because I don't know Eli yet. He doesn't know me. And I don't, so I'm going to be very cautious when I'm dealing with him. I'm going to keep a distance, and we're going to talk. But I'm always watching him. If you watch my eyes, did I ever look at Eli? Did I always look at Eli's eyes?
Yes.
Ah, see, it looked like I was, but I wasn't.
Oh.
I was looking at Eli all around just to make sure he wasn't going to do something to harm me. Okay? So when an officer is necessarily not looking at your eyes, they may be looking at all of you, because anything you have, your hands, your feet, could be a danger to me. So I have to kind of watch everything. I kind of watch the eyes. And actually, I kind of watch towards the midsection a little bit, because if someone's gonna move quickly, I'm gonna see it there before I see someplace else. So when an officer's not looking at you, it's not because they're disrespecting you, it's not because they don't wanna look you in the eye necessarily, it's because they're in a situation, they wanna make sure everything's okay, they get a whole view of what's going on. Okay, because remember what I said at the very beginning? What was the number one concern for an officer on a call when they're there with you?
Safety.
Very good. Safety. His safety, my safety.
Yep.
Okay? So that's why I'm going to do that way. So I want you to see that, because I'm not going to be talking to you like someone else would, or like your caretaker would, or like your family member would.
Or even friends.
Or even friends. Absolutely, Eli. I'm going to be talking to the distance. Now, and you notice I had Eli sit down. An officer may ask you to sit down because it allows us to better control that person's movement of what they're going to do. I feel more comfortable if Eli is sitting down. And then I can go talk to another person over here, because I know Eli is sitting down and he's better controlled. Okay? Plus it's safer for him too. Okay?
That's the truth.
Questions on anything I did or anything I said? Okay? Good.
Eli, how did you feel about the interaction with the officer?
Well, honestly, I've been through these kind of situations before. I've also been working with with the SJPD for fundraisers sometimes as well. So I'm quite used to being around local officials.
Okay, great. Great, thank you very much. All right, how about it for Eli?
Officers follow procedures that are different from typical interactions when responding to a situation. They often maintain a distance between themselves and the person they're speaking with. They may manage movement by asking you to sit down while they call in or check on something. And they watch your body to predict movements you might make. It's always smart to carry your California ID or another picture identification. Remember the communication strategies from the earlier lessons in this series. Express that you have a disability. Try to stay as calm as you can. Follow directions as best you can. And ask for any support that you might need that the officer might be able to help you with, like speaking more slowly or reducing some of the distractions in the environment.